All right, so I've made it to the floor. So, as my last video said, usually this is one of the exercises. Hands around here, and I do this for 1 minute. Usually 1 minute, 3 times. But I have a series of exercises that I do. So I have this exercise I do for 1 minute. The next one is that I grab either the backs of my ankles or the tops of my toes. Keep my knees together and my ankles together as much as possible and just pull. Everything right now at this stage is just for stretch. I'm not trying to do strength. I'm not trying to do, see how many reps I can do. It's just to stretch that area of my back. And to a point, that is where I feel it. The most important thing to me also is keeping the knees as straight as possible. Let's turn that way. As straight as possible so that I'm not bending it this way. I'm actually got the knees as straight as they can go. The feet are flexed, which is why I'm holding the toes. And I'm just stretching, pushing my stomach towards my spine, which is helping me to stretch. At least I feel that stretch in my lower lumbar. And again, I do that for 1 minute. So this is 1 minute. This is 1 minute. And then, of course, once I'm done with that, the next one is to sit up. Let's see if I can get my body in here. Is to sit up and bend over. Again, either going for where I touch my ankles, under my feet, which I really like using the under part of my foot to help push me forward. Pushing the lower stomach towards my lower back. And then this is also a stretch that I do for 1 minute. Now for me, all my years I've always been told to try and get your face down, trying to get this, and it kind of bends the back a bit, but I don't really want to bend the upper part. I really want it to come from down here. So for me, I'm basically keeping my chin up as high as I can and just trying to get my elbows to the floor while holding my feet. And believe it, I feel it right in the back of my thighs and right in that lumbar area. And I have to admit, it doesn't really hurt. It's uncomfortable. And there is that line between feeling it uncomfortably, and feeling pain. Pain we don't want to go for. Now, I'm done with pain. I'm no longer of that level of performance. So we go to uncomfortable, and once it starts passing over uncomfortable, we stop. Anyhow, so that is the flexing of that. Again, that's 3 exercises that I do for 1 minute each, and I try to do them 3 reps. So already, that's 9 minutes worth of a workout, just stretching here. Okay? Once I'm done with that, then I'm ready to stand. Get up and stand. And it's the same thing you're doing on the floor, except that now, when I first started, this was it. Oh gosh, and it hurt like hell. But again, I'm trying to stretch that part of the back in here, but I'm also stretching from here. Because remember, I still have sciatica, and it has its days. It is bad days, good days, and sometimes days when it won't let me do a damn thing. But in this exercise, I'm trying to put my hands down on the floor. Now, if I can't get my hands down there this day because it's a bad day, then I will go for putting my fingers underneath my heels. And again, I'm trying to press my lower stomach towards my back so that really the only thing that I'm really feeling stretching is everything in the back of the legs, especially from the knees going up. And then that little bit in that sciatica, in that lumbar area. And again, this is 1 minute. So we start on the ground, or at least I start on the ground with those 3 exercises 3 times. When I'm done with it, then I stand up and I do that standing exercise for another minute. That makes it about 10 minutes just getting ready, just getting warmed up. Okay? Then I'm ready to start the deep stretches. But that's another Mari moment. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you're following me to see if any of this is really going to work. So this is Mari Lewis. My moment, smiles and sunshine.